Greetings, YouTube. You are staring at a somewhat pixelated screenshot of what I just took off of the App Store, iPhone App Store, I should say. Kabam preview for the month of October. I've been told that the Android, at least at the time of this recording, did not have an update out yet because, as always, Kabam seems to favor Apple over Android. Just ask anyone when it comes to the September lag issue, which, God willing, will be fixed with the new update come for the Android. So please, please, Kabam gods, do not screw more people out of Alliance War wins and arena grinding and everything else the lag issue has been doing for their phones for a month. But really the most important detail, if I can attempt to zoom in on my mobile device, that needs to be talked about is, for the first time in 2018, 3 months before, less than 3 months really, before the year ends, we have a Mystic Champion in the game. So for some of you who don't really want to use your Mystic Awakening gem, maybe you haven't gotten a Ghost Rider, or you know that Ghost Rider doesn't need to be awakened anyways in terms of being good. You know, my main Mystic Awakening gem back in the day was for Scarlet Witch, wasn't even offered as a 5-star. But let's just say, hypothetically, you have a Mystic 5-star. You haven't used it on Dr. Voodoo. You haven't used it on Magic. You've been saving it for someone. You could, in theory, use it on the Symbiote Supreme and maybe get today's Signature Stone offer to save those 20 generics on top of that 6 stone when you grind for this champion, and Lord knows if the hype continues and the math continues, it'll be close to 70 million for the arena, which really does break me and my spirit and my mind with how much time it takes and how many refreshes it takes to get 70 million in a 5-star featured arena. But the point is, we finally have a 2018 Mystic Champion. If you recall, 2017, we were in search for a Science Champion, because Kabam does these things where they just decide randomly to go on really long droughts with champs. They also actually did this by waiting almost a full month to give us another invulnerability boost in the loyalty store. Not sure if you caught that, but I was very ready to call them out on it and do a video, and then right as I was about to hit publish, they brought it out. It's like they could just sense that they were about to be called out. Thankfully, this is the same way. People have been saying for months, where is our new Mystic Champion? And the Symbiote Supreme appears to be. It would have been really weird if we had a Symbiote Supreme that looked like Doctor Strange, but didn't actually have the same class as Doctor Strange. The animations look really cool. I'm sure this champ is going to be a lot of fun to play. I'm also sure in the uncollected mode, especially if this is a boss, that you won't exactly have a ton of fun to play against this new champion. But, you know, regardless, it's just exciting to be able to tell the YouTube audience that we finally have the new Mystic Champion to get pumped up about. I want to know, speaking of pumped up about, are you excited about this? I'm probably just the pessimist this month on YouTube, but I still wish we had Riot and Anti-Venom. I wish we didn't have an advanced skin of a champion that needs to be buffed. We need to see Doctor Strange as a 5-star. There's no reason for that not to be the case after they nerfed him to the ground. It was funny, I was talking on my live stream last night about Doctor Strange pre-patch 12.0, and there are plenty of people who joined since March of 2017 and never got to see Doctor Strange in his Super Saiyan form. So very sad you all didn't get to witness one of the best champions that used to be in the game, and now he's just a complete afterthought. And then Howard the Duck? No one uses Howard the Duck when you have a roster that's anywhere close to full except for the arena. So Howard the Duck deserves a much better makeover and not a better version of Howard the Duck. So I'm sure I'll be excited enough to try to open these champs if they come into the Grandmaster featured crystal or whatever, but I'm just bummed. I'm still a little bummed. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to try to hide it from you, YouTube. But yeah, are you pumped up about it? Let me know what you think. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, for supporting my channel. I'm only able to do this for a couple more days before New York City. I'm flying out at 6 in the morning on Wednesday morning Central Standard Time. So just trying to get as many as I can, and as always, trying to get news out to the community when I see it. I'm just thankful to those of you that have sent me that Mystic Awakening gem that's been sitting in your inventory for a year. You finally have a reason to maybe, just maybe, use it. But remember, when you use Awakening gems, you can't get them back. So make sure that you are for sure knowing this is going to help you in your gameplay before you apply it. That goes for 3 stars, 4 stars, or 5-star Awakening gems. Always, always make sure you're 100% sure you're going to use it before you click that button. Take care, YouTube.